Hey everybody, my name is Todd and welcome to Honeysuckle Farms. There she is. Ow. So, this hive's new name is going to be Nasty Hive. It's Sunday afternoon and it's that time of the day. We've got all our chores done, got all the animals fed, gardens watered, and we got a little time left. So we're gonna go in and do a hive inspection. If you remember from our last two videos, or a few videos back, we got two nukes about a month ago. We put them in these boxes, these hives, and these are 10 frames. And normally I like to check on them about every 2 weeks, but you know, we've got an issue here with my knee, and it just kept me from doing a lot of things because I was trying to catch up. So we got a little time left. We're going to take about 30 minutes and do a real quick hive inspection and see if we can find 3 things we're actually looking for. You know, 4 if you want to be perfect, but the first thing we're going to be looking for is larvae. Then we're going to be looking for cap brood, and then we want to look for how the hive is going, where they are building as far as their stores, how far out they've built. Normally hives build from the center and go out, and once you get them working on the outside frames, you want to put another top on. You want to wait till they get to the outside frames. Otherwise, when you put the top on, they'll build up from the middle and they won't completely utilize the hive. We're going to do a quick inspection, and like I said, now the 4th thing we're going to look for obviously is the queen. Now, but if we have larvae, young larvae, day old, 2-day old larvae, then we know we have a queen. You may not always see her. Sometimes they're real shy. Sometimes it's just tough to see them. But we never got to see the queen in this hive, and so we're going to do an inspection and just see how everything's looking out. So I'm going to get my little veil on and get my smoker going, and we're going to get at it. All right, so from first glance, it looked like these bees are doing some work. We've got bees almost to our outside frame. So they're building comb on the last frame, and that's not a good sign the way they're building comb. You normally like them to fill it all full, and sometimes that is because of these foundations that you get. They don't have enough wax on them. So we're going to set this down and get the rest of them get to work. Now you notice I'm moving slow. Now you can see this frame is full of bees. We've got larvae, a little bit of cap brood, some honey up in the corners, and some pollen. So it's looking real good, real good. Now on this side, we've got basically honey. So they've got their food, and we've got larvae all the way out to the second to the last frame, so that's looking good. So far no queen. She obviously laid in here a few days ago and moved on in, so we're going to go inside and look for her. Oh boy, this frame's heavy. All right, so this frame is cap brood on that side. All right, we've got some stuff we don't like there. I don't like when they build down on the bottoms. Got a few drone cells, but otherwise everything's looking pretty good. We got some honey cap brood, so we're gonna go ahead and clean off these little pieces right here. They can end up being a problem later on. So all's looking good. I mean, that's what you want to see, cap brood. That is nice. See that? That is all babies that are fixing to come on out. That's a full frame. That's what you like to see, a queen that lays out a full frame. So this is a good queen in here. Oh, again, beautiful frame. Some cap brood, some pollen. Looks like we're getting the start of some queen cells. So this hive may be getting ready to swarm, so we're going to add another box onto it and hopefully stop it. If you can see, it's hard to tell, but down at the bottom over here, where did I see it? Yeah, we've got a little bit of some cells are trying to build down. So all right, so lots of cap brood and pollen, no queen. Again, a lot of pollen, that's good, no queen. So we're going to move it on over. All right, we got some temperament going on in here. People say you should only smoke a couple of times. Well, I smoke to where it works for me. So, all right. Oh, full frame of cap brood. Another frame of cap brood. That is looking fantastic. See, all that cap brood in there is what you want. You want that queen to fill up that whole frame. And we haven't seen the queen yet. So everything's looking fantastic in this hive. All right, buddy, I'm okay. I ain't gonna mess you up. I'm putting everything back. All right, we've got cap brood and pollen. Lots of cap brood. This thing's fixing to explode, and if you look over to the right over here, it's what I was talking about. The little peanut cells are the start of queen cells. So hopefully we can put a top on this and they'll keep on building on up, and there'll be no need to lay a queen. we'll have to go back in this hive next week and keep a look on it. So far, no queen, but she's been busy. All right, so we got a bunch of larvae here. Here's our queen. I'm gonna get a picture of her. I got a bee under my veil. I'm fixing to get bit on the head. All right, where did our queen go? Huh. Go figure, huh? There she is. All right, we got a nice blonde healthy queen. I'll try to point her out to you. She is right there. See the larger abdomen? All right, we want to put her in before she gets near the edge. All right, so we're not even to the end, and we found everything that we need to see. We've got plenty of capped brood, pollen, honey, larvae. Most of it is capped brood, like I said, so oh boy, this frame's heavy. Look at all that capped brood. Hopefully the queen didn't come over here. So all in all, we got larvae, capped brood. Try to get it for both cameras. And we are looking great. And this was the hive that I was worried about in the beginning. And it seems like they're just doing great. All right, smoker. All right, last frame. Did I skip a frame? All right, now we'll be biting me on the last frame. So we got nectar, and when they're starting to build comb on that outside frame, see that? That means that you need to go ahead and put another box on top of this because they're building to the outside. So we're going to put everything back and get us a box. Hopefully I got one ready. That's not good. All right, we're gonna go get a box real quick and be right back.
For all of you out there who've never been around bees, as you can see, it's not really that hard.
I would call that a major success. That hive is building up strong. And hopefully we were in time to catch them before they start building queen cells. We'll have to go in and check next week. Now, if they do build queen cells, you've got two options. You can scrape the queen cells off, get rid of them, and let the hive grow on up. Or you can take a nuke, like we have here, and do a split. And what you'll do is you'll leave the queen cells in your hive, and then you're going to take out the frame that the queen's on, and at least 3 more frames of honey, larva, and capped brood. You're going to have some food for them. You're going to have some eggs that are just been laid, and you're going to have some larvae that's fixing to hatch, the capped brood. If you do that, then you can make a split and start another hive. And that's what we're going to do with our bees this year. We're going to do splits with these 2 hives and make a few more hives. We've got our main hive, which is full of honey right now, and we're probably going to pull some honey out of that one batch for our family and friends, close friends that come and get honey from us all the time. And these guys we're going to just use to build up our bee yard. We're lucky enough to have I think our big hive split or swarmed, and it went into a hive next door. It's an old hive, or it was from a hive moved in there. But we actually have 2 hives down in the main bee yard now, which we're going to try to get one of them out, put it into a box, and bring it up here. The big hive we're going to just leave down there till winter. That thing weighs probably 150 pounds, and although I can lift it, you don't want to be messing around with bees at nighttime. That's when I like to move, is nighttime, because during the day you lose a lot of your foragers. You don't want to do that during the day. So you want to do it when everybody's back in the hive. You close up the front and move the hive. Now it can be simple, or if there's a problem, then you're at nighttime with 10,000 bees pissed off at you, and that's not a good scene. So we just decided to go ahead and leave that where it's at, because we're not going to be doing any work in the area for now. So we'll let them continue to get huge. I think right now we've got 2 supers that are full. We're going to do an inspection on that, and I'll show you what it looks like to do an inspection on a full-blown hive. Lots of bees in that thing. I got a picture of it. You can see where they were bearding yesterday afternoon when it was about 84, and there are just tons of bees in there. So anyway, we're done with the 1 hive. We're going to get set up and get ready for the 2nd hive. It's the end of the day, and all right, so I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend, and I hope you have a great week. Hope you like what we're doing out here, and if you do, please hit that like and subscribe button. We've got lots of content we're going to be putting out, everything from another chicken tractor to the main house. We've got I got a big smoker we're going to build, and obviously we're going to finish up the carriage house here soon. So not to mention, we've got calves fixing to be born at the end of the month, at the end of May, June, somewhere around there. So things are getting real exciting around here. It's springtime. So our best wishes go out to you and everybody else who's trying to be a homesteader, or grow your own food, raise your own beef, your own chickens. You people are what make this world go around. You guys rock. And so feel free to comment. Let us know what you think. And please remember, don't ever give up on your dreams. My name is Todd. This is Honeysuckle Farms. Hope to see you the next video. Bye.